Hello everyone, my name is Arios, and welcome to MasteryArcher. This is not a Flash game, it is a Unity game, a Unity browser game, and it's another arcade game. And first off, I wanted to thank everyone for their patience with the game jam. I was trying to get as many of those games played as possible, so now I'm not going to be doing any this week, and then I don't know how long it'll take for them to announce the winner. But when they do, then I'll worry about that then. But as of right now, we're just going to go back to a normal one game at a time kind of thing. So if you don't forget, if there are any suggestions, make sure to leave a comment below. So the first one that I'm going to do for this week is Master Archery, which is, I think it's exactly what it sounds like. You're just an archer. So let's see. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah! When they get past you. Oh, this is cool. I have no idea where these sprites came from, but these are awesome. So the sprites on these look really good. They're really clean. They've got full animations to them, except for the main character. He's got a shooting sprite, or a shooting animation, but he doesn't have anything else. And I don't actually know if this gets any harder than this. I love this music though, that's for sure. I'm hoping it gets harder than this, because if it's just these one-hitter quitter guys, that's kind of sucks. They're all dying in one shots. You're all dying in one shotskis. Boom! That looks like a metal slug explosion. Like I said, I don't know if any of these are off of anything, but they're still good regardless. But this music, I don't know what it is about this music. It is really, really upbeat to this. So it's in early development as well, so there's not much to it besides going for the high score. I like to play a lot of these arcade games because they're a big change of pace to the regular game with story-driven or puzzle goals in mind and things like that. And it also gives an opportunity to kind of showcase some games that look really good or that may have really good potential. Excuse me. Because this is another one of those games that I think would make a really cool explosions. Would make a really cool like a mobile game versus well, I mean, it also just depends on if this actually does get any harder or not. Because really, everything's dying in one shot, and I'm just weaving up and down. Can I click faster? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I'm being overran! I'm being overran! No! It's weird that they keep sliding after they die, though. Oh, crap. Two of them got past. Clear them out! Clear them out! Yeah! Now that's an ideal explosion. Shoot them all! Shoot all you bastards! Oh, crap. Yeah! They keep getting through. Yeah, again! Clean up! Clean them up! Start it up again! It's kind of getting a little ridiculous to keep up because there's no... Oh god! How the heck are you supposed to possibly keep up with any of this? This is ridiculous! This is... Yeah! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I died. That was anticlimactic for death. My score was 936. Okay, so, like I was saying, with it being a simple arcade game, a lot of them are pretty addicting, but a lot of them seem like they would do a very good job mobily if there's more added to it. Because right now, if this is really the only wave to it, then it seems like this would be really, really just repetitive on the same wave. Now, yeah, let me try again. Okay, with that being said, this kind of game with as many guys as you get would also be cool to see, like, your character develop with like, well, not necessarily just character, but like your bow and arrow, you get piercing shots. Do you have piercing shots? No, they disappear as soon as they come in contact with the enemy. But having like piercing shots or slowdowns, or having something to assist with shooting these dudes down, and also having different tiers of enemies. But this is only in like a .2. Ah! This is only in like a .2 development phase right now as well. So it's nowhere near full release. So this developer, like some of the indie games I played, where it's like this is a full-fledged game and it's a 1.0 release, but it clearly does not feel like a 1.0 release. It feels like there's still a lot of stuff that needs to work on it. But again, I can't really complain because that just may be their alpha or beta or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a game developer by any means, but it's just one of those things that I noticed with some of the indie games that I've played before, that they release them at their 1.0 versions, which should be a full working, nearly bugless version for most development cycles. But then you get into the game and there's no animation for half of the game. There's still missing textures, graphics, like all kinds of stuff like that, which are things you would have assumed would have been avoided in the initial creation. I mean, that's just you know what I think when I think of the whole development process, is that you only release that version when you get to that point. So believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I have a sword. Die, 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 die. Kill all of them. You must all die. You must all die. I don't know what they're after. Maybe all of these guys are just trying to get back home. Maybe these are like people trying to get back to their temple, and you're actually just a mercenary defending a temple robber, or I mean, I guess it's technically a grave robber at the same time. Ah! Oh no, big overloaded! Yeah! Clear him out. And I don't think the explosion kills count toward your 30, because you get you get some explosive arrows every 30 kills. Oh, I'm losing my voice. But it doesn't seem like that counts for the explosive arrows because of how many they killed at a time, even though 30 is still quite a bit to kill. But you get so many at a time, you get so many at one time that I don't know how you're supposed to click faster! I don't know how you're supposed to keep up with only a simple type of this simple bow and arrow. Clearing him out. Oh, I'm running out of explosive arrows again. I want to be my high score at least. No, please. No, I'm out of explosive arrows. God, no, I got one. Oh, that was such a waste. Oh, God. Yes! Yes! Yeah! I died again. So it's a simple game, just for high score, which I have nothing against it because I've played my fair share of arcade games, and I love arcade games, especially when like the scores, you can actually see your improvement. And my chair's down. There we go. And you actually can see some improvement, but it's hard whenever this game, unless I rapid fire click, but then I can't move up and down. This game gets to the point where you can't really keep up as they get higher waves, because you have nothing. You can't shoot faster. You have nothing else helping you because you can only use the mouse to shoot, and you can only click that so fast. So I'm gonna get one more shot here and see if I can do better than I did on the last couple ones. Maximum click. Oh God, I'm out of the game. No, I already just freaking lost the thing. Do I have a turbo thing on my mouse? No. I got a new mouse because my old mouse decided to die on me, and I don't know if that was seen. Yeah, it's a Logitech, so it's nothing fancy. I'm not good at my eyeball. I can't hear anything. What is in my eyeball? I can't pause this game. God, jeez. It hurts. Because I'm not good at using the extra buttons all that much on the Mises. So I usually just stick with your typical mouse. But I still like the semi-ergonomic Mises and all that kind of fun stuff. Excuse me. And yeah, I know the term ergonomics. Do I actually know what it means? Not really. Well, I mean, I kind of get the gist of it through context clues, but the benefits of working at a health company is that you learn a lot of things that you didn't necessarily want to learn, and it's kind of interesting regardless. Because there's a lot of random things that I like to learn anyway, but I usually have to actually be interested in it to absorb it, because it kind of sucks because I have really bad selective listening when it comes to that, because if it's not interesting to me, or if I don't see not necessarily an interest in it, but a benefit in knowing it, and I say benefit, which sounds kind of mean in some situations, but or some, not gain, I don't know how to describe it exactly, but like, I'll have people tell me like something that they consider very important, and for some apparent reason I won't absorb that, and I mean, that sucks. It's not like I don't do it on purpose. It's not like I do it on purpose to just completely ignore them. It's just how my crappy memory retention is. But then something like really small and really minor will be said, and like, oh crap, and like a few months down the road, maybe months, maybe weeks, maybe years, I will remember that, and it doesn't make any sense because it's not really pertinent information. But I guess because a lot of times, depending on what that information is, it does kind of cheer the person up or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Oh god, I got him. So whenever I'm trying to remember something and I forget it, it's not because, oh god, no, I'm not in the game, no! It's not because I wasn't paying attention, it's because I have selective listening, and ADD, and all those other deficits that deal with listening and stuff, and things. Die. So anyway, that's a random little tidbit about me while I'm shooting things with explosive arrows. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, I did better than last time, so that's good. I'm improving, but I don't think I can get much further than that unless I get more efficient with my exploding arrows, because it still just gets to the point where I can't keep up. There's just absolutely no way. But that's all for this one. If you want to play this game, I'll leave a link in the description below. If you have any suggestions on adventures you'd like to go on, make sure to leave a comment down below. And who knows, maybe we'll go on your adventure next time. See ya. How do I heal? No. Those points. Muddies. Ah, run! Archer? So can I